kind of assault the position and rescue hostages and destroy caches. I'm going to pull up the task right now just to put it up. This was recommended by a buddy of mine named Astrius. He makes some to be continued memes for me and, you know, among other things, but right now it's just we're going to be using the what I call the Czechoslovakian units. It's the Cherno-Russians of the Red Star, blah, blah, blah. Those guys, and the whole pinnacle is there's 14 civilians down. I'll do a head count again. It's either 14 or 16. Half of them have to survive, and then they've got to demo some weapon caches. So, looking at the map here, there's 4 different places where the civilians are going to be. So we got 4 in there, 4 in there, 3 in there, and 5 in there, which is 16. So 8 of them have to survive. That's it. But we also have a pretty decent-sized garrison in here. You know, pretty big for this town. That's how they get converts, though. They go from town to town and apparently spread their Marxist ways. And then we also have this small military base to the south that has a pretty good amount of overwatchers. I was trying to get Cord and Dishka turrets on top, but I will show you what the fuck happens here, and it's just, why do I even try? So if we take like a Dishka, first off it'll just fall over, so I'm like, okay, we'll use the cords then. It's the wrong cord, but because of this fucking hill, they literally just fall over. But even if you can get it lined up perfectly, put it down. I hate you. Yep, and that one just flew off into the 9th dimension. But regardless, even if we put it down on a flat surface like down here, that's the wrong cord, Liru. Come on, there we go. So, you know, put it flat on a flat surface, then you like heighten it up, put it in right here. It'll just stay at that angle. Try to move it back. It'll start spinning around like this, even though it's on a flat surface. It still thinks it's on a fucking incline. So we're just using infantry with PKPs, PKMs. I mean, should be fine. Anyway, hope you all are doing all right. We will hopefully have the player base get underway shortly. And I've got a few evil surprises for them if they piss me off, so. Heavy armament, I would say, is only one. It's this fucking artillery piece, which I am limited to where I can shoot because we're right next to 2 battle towers. I'm not going to friendly fire myself. And then we have a few quick responding UAZs with Dishkas on top, and that's really it. Oh, did it just start deciding to fucking rain? Wonderful. So, we've got a decent amount of guys here that are organized. I think that's Drakoi. He's making custom faces for people. Even made me a fucking custom face. Looked like the Joker. But we're also finally use a specify position and drag the dot in the tower and press enter. Yeah, I need to learn how to do that. Thank you, Wargames. I will start incorporating that in the future. Otherwise, they look kind of organized. I think I picked the wrong camo for them to spawn with, so that's my fault. But other than that, this is a nice turnout for a training op, and they look somewhat organized, except for this one fucker that's pointing the gun right at the CO. But Froggy, man, that's none of my business. For this op, we're giving them some ugly woodland camo vehicles, and we have a Black Hawk for some QRF and an actual Pawnee on standby. So, I'm going to be curious to see how they assault this AO. They're sending these drones over. I mean, 4 fucking drones. You could put one here, 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 and here. And also, let me know how the music's going. Could you join if you're a noob? You gotta join a Friday op first to get into this community. Not too bad. We're all a bunch of noobs anyway. And we still have people trying to join in because people can't mod set for the life of them. My only concern here is the route they choose to assault. Now, if they brute force it, first off, they're going to have this small team to deal with, you know, a Dishka machine gun team, then 2 teams garrisoned in these houses. That should be fine. They should be able to soldier on, take this out, and then these guys are going to be overwatching, so it'll be a firefight. But what I'm expecting them to do is probably insert somewhere to the north, get on these mountains, and then assault downwards and probably deal with this military base at the same time. What did Astrius actually write for this? Capture, kill all Neo-Soviets. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so obviously capture or kill, they should go for kill, but that is a small red herring there. But if they knock some unconscious, then of course capture them, because why the fuck not? But if they're going to be hung up on the small details like that, well, that's up to the CO to order the minions what to do. But back to some tactics, I would, looking at this AO from a perspective like this, and I was told I've got to be assaulting this position, there's also some sort of military base nearby. I would put probably some teams up here, get the high ground on this objective, and I'd also use the drones to scout out where the military base was. I know it's over here, and then I would just plan to hit both of these objectives, either one at a time, or I think they have enough people to hit both at the same time, so I would say just, yeah, start from the west and just work our way up. Not even that hard, and then you can completely negate that little checkpoint. Then you'll be fine. But that is up to Astrius and Barty Lord. I believe Barty is going to be the main commander. Astrius might be second in command or squad lead, but yeah, they've got ground vehicles, nice assortment to use, and they also have this Black Hawk for any QRF or any units they want to sneak behind enemy lines. Who the hell knows? It's whatever they want to do. So, I hope you guys are going alright. Yeah, to be perfectly honest, the camo schemes for RHS, some maps they work really well, like the desert maps, and then you have freaking maps like Malden where you can't really blend for shit with any of these camos. I mean, you could use the woodland, but then the woodland one is just way too dark for it. It's just, ugh. You need your little color scheme changing palettes. So I see some of these guys bringing light and moderate AT. That's good. I think I might add... I'm gonna probably put a single BTR up here and just have it roll down. So some sort of 60-year-old BTR will probably be enough for him. Yeah. Simple fucking BTR 60 should be alright. So I'm gonna have this puppy roll down into town, and we'll put it right in the middle. We'll move you a bit. That should be okay. And I kind of had this guy as a QRF where I can put him around, but it's also going to really depend on where they move these drones and where they put their units. Otherwise, this is meant to be a training op. It's supposed to be pretty easy. A T-60... I don't know if these guys could handle that, to be perfectly honest, knowing the training track record. We're either going to see a complete clusterfuck or something shaky, but it'll succeed. I'm going to turn down the music just a little slight, because it's... No, it's good, but don't want it to overpower the action. There we go. They have a decent force here, good enough for at least 2 to 3 squads. Well, small squads, I'd say more so 4 or 5 fire teams would be more specific, but it's dependent on how they deploy them. Will they be getting cats? Let me go over the assets they have right now. They got an AH-6, Pawnee, Little Bird, whatever you want. So they have that. They've got this with, they got a Black Hawk with the chain guns. I would not use this as CAS. I'd just use it to transport people. I'd use the fucking close air support as a final option. Then we've got MRAPs, and we have a fucking... I forget what it's called. I think it's supposed to be a BRDM. Let me quickly look. It's like the Pawnee / Little Bird, whatever the hell we're gonna call it, is taking off. I mean, it looks like it's technically an M11's 1117 is what it's called, but it looks like a little BDR. Now, I don't know why they'd fucking... Why? Why would you move the chopper right next to people when they're trying to... Yep. Whatever. They can do what they want. It's just... Yeah, and there seems to be some sort of T-FAR issue with a few of them. And, there's some sort of weird glitch a few of them are getting with T-FAR and the permissions on T-FAR with TeamSpeak, so... I have no idea how to address that, but...
User in your channel timed out.
Yeah, spool that down. They can't play, they can't play. It's fine. We have an op literally every day for these people. They can live without one. But we're just literally waiting on them now. So, how are you guys doing? Oh god, the mission enhanced little bird. That thing. Yep, I know of it. It's amazing. And I'm not sure if we're gonna ever add it back because I need a worthy pilot. But then again, John 5 here is actually pretty good. We're going to be changing a few things in the mod sets as well, so that'll be a candidate.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, they keep...
Why are you in the IR right now?
So, already the choppers are just, you know, people are yelling on side chat for them to spool down because I don't know why or who gave them the order to take off. But yeah, I heard Barty question why they were in the air in the first place. But like I said, this is a tier 1 training op. This is what we have to deal with. This is why I didn't want to add that T60, because this is the faith that we're putting in them. What the hell is he doing? So I think he's just trying to go on station, but no one's given the order to go on station yet. Christ, and they're using side chat to tell each other stuff now. That's great. This is what we gotta work with. Yeah, we do at least have enhanced movement. Thank God for that. Yeah, if I see that. You're not getting it back if you're just gonna disobey your fucking squad lead. That's what you get. Fucking children. I swear to God. Barty didn't order you to take off yet. Everyone was yelling at you not to do that.
User joined your channel.
You're not getting it back if you can't fucking play with your toys proper. Oh, yeah, no. Frickin' Brewer, you always yell at the training guys. Because they pull stupid shit like that. And let me guess, they're gonna ask me for a new one. I'm gonna tell them no. Let's kill Gav off so he'll respawn, or at least stay in the respawn menu. Yeah, I'm not giving it back. If you're gonna blatantly disregard your fucking CO's orders when I'm trying to do a fucking op, then you're done.
Can't hear you. Try talking again. I'm sorry. I didn't blow that up. And next time, if you guys want us to fucking land, you can shut the fuck up over side chat and use the LR, which is what you're supposed to do, since we're not using side chat, you stupid fucks.
Really?
50. Then you're fucking.
Yeah. I'm on 50. I did not hear a takeoff order. So, I don't know what to tell you. I didn't hear Barty say take off. It's good enough.
That would be the transport chopper, which is fine. And if you idiots can't hear,
Look, I don't mind. I can be patient as hell, but if you're gonna be in a fucking training op, you're not gonna do what the fuck your CO says. Fine. Cool.
Oh, Andrew, shut the fuck up. You don't know shit.
User disconnected from your channel.
Fucking Ghost Hawk, land! Engine off!
What is up with the pilots today? What is up with the fucking pilots today? This is High Command Barty. Do you want me to just give you more land assets and forego the damn choppers because it appears they can't keep their fucking pants on tonight?
A negative. If they just can listen to me, it's all fine.
Roger. No, it's... Here's the thing. I put up these missions. I have to spend a lot of time in my schedule to organize everything.
You hear me now, right? Yes, I can hear you. I
5 by 5. They're just wasting their own time. They're wasting your guys' time. I have to be somewhere in an hour and 45 minutes. I was able to, you know, take the time out of my day to set up this mission because people asked of me. And if they're just going to piss around like this, that's an insult. And that pisses me off because they're wasting everybody's time. Just a few people that are just dicking around. And that is
User
when I
joined
get
your
mad.
channel.
Oh, wait, what were we doing? Oh, yeah, that. What is that? You guys have 2 darters in the air.
Correction, you have 4 darters in the air.
Great, there it is again.
User disconnected from your channel.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
Okay, can you guys hear me now?
Alright, perfect.
Yes, I can hear you the entire
So
time.
has Liru got on his head?
Are we gonna start anytime soon, or?
What have you got
Liru?
on your head?
I have not gotten any errors, period.
Yeah, neither have I. I don't know what the hell they're smoking.
Yeah.
Stand still and screenshot it.
The errors keep popping up for random people.
Great, I can't do anything about it. If
Yeah,
half
I
the
know,
people
I
are
know.
saying they're not getting an issue and I'm getting another half of people saying they're getting a magical issue, I can't do anything about that.
Totally random and we have no idea what the fuck's going on.
Alright,
And
fuck
it's
it.
just holding back.
Alright, everyone who doesn't want to play, fuck off. Everyone who does want to play, line up against that fucking wall. I'm commanding this. Getting sick of this shit. Great, then leave.
Okay, guys, do your best to set me up.
Fucking, you want to see training? Alright, we'll do fucking training. You know what? Why am I doing that? Someone drop me their helmet and then get a new fucking helmet by respawning. Alright, let Froggy do it. Everyone else get back in line.
User disconnected from your channel.
Thank you. Alright,
User disconnected from your channel.
who wants to be a squad lead?
User left your channel.
Cool, ambiguous, stand up beside me. Why are these 2 people laying down? They're disconnecting? Alright, let me take care of that. If you're a pilot, get by the chopper. is gonna be horse shit. I'm gonna be commanding my own AO, but I really just can't give a damn anymore. Okay. So ambiguous, where is he? He's right next to me. Alright.
User joined your channel.
Mason, grab an LR. You're squad leading. Auto rifleman, step forward.
User disconnected from your channel.
If you're wondering why it's happening again, it's because the values got lowered again.
Cool. John, stand by the choppers. Ambiguous, stand by the other arsenal crate. Rat King, Chris, you're standing by Ambiguous. Kirk, Blood Axe, you're standing by FTA Mason. Medics, step forward.
Carl's an auto rifleman.
Why didn't he step forward?
He's AFK.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Do I only have 3 medics?
Yes, sir.
Roger, Township, you go with Ambiggy Smalls. Froggy, I want you to go with Mason. Andrew, I want you to line up over by that building. You're going to be with me. Marksman, step forward. Is Auntie here?
Yeah.
Alright, step forward. You're a marksman, right? Or are you going to be a snipper?
Yeah, I'm just sending one message.
Roger. Giant, you're with Mason. Rub, you're with Ambiggy Smalls. The hell did Auntie just go? Oh, okay.
I can be snipper or marksman.
Yeah, you can be a snipper. You'll be with me. You'll be with me. Stand by Andrew over there. AT spec, step forward.
Hello, darling.
Lander, you're with Ambiggy Smalls. Nobody, you're with Mason. Everyone else, step forward. Nafs, good to see you here. You and Android are with Mason. Franz, Makarov, figure it out. Ambiggy Smalls. Cool. Join up with your squad leader in frickin' U menu or a frickin' Ace interaction. Alright, you two are with me.
Liru, did you intentionally give us Hellfire?
Yep, because people can't get their shit together. Join up on me. Auntie?
Yeah.
You with me?
I have.
Cool.
Just talking to Beyond about the problem.
Yep, right. We'll fix it after the app. John, you flying Hellfire, you flying Stick. Frickin' sticky over there.
There's a fucking Hellfire little bird. I was just asking if we can get the normal.
Yeah, you and Gav fly it. I guess 4 is flying the Blackford, whatever. Cool. Mason, radio check. Repeat last. Mason, radio check. You good? We're on 50. We're on 50, Mason.
Yeah, it's not working.
What do you mean it's not working?
Yeah, I think I got the wrong radio, but I don't know. I'll check quickly.
I'm gonna kill myself. Ambig, radio check.
Commands.
Hold on, no, I know what the fuck. It's because I went back in the... Break. Why'd I yell that? Fucking hell. Mason, radio check, it was me.
Okay.
Yeah, it was me. I went to the arsenal to switch the damn frick. Go back on 50. Ambig, radio check.
Good check.
Roger, John 5, radio check.
Good check.
FR, radio check. Hold on.
Radio check.
FR, I want you to grab a long range radar. You're going to be flying. Okay. We're on 50.
Check.
Auntie Andrew, load up in the Blackhawk, whatever. Load up in the Blackhawk. You guys sorted?
Yeah, what squad will we be known as? Alpha or Bravo?
You're gonna be Alpha.
Alpha might be
Mason's gonna be
Bravo.
Bravo.
Copy.
Be advised, Ambiguous's squad is Alpha. Mason, your squad is Bravo.
Great. Liru, can we grab one with dumbfires instead of hellfire? Because it's kind of useless if there's a lot of vehicles. All that's on this one is a Gatling gun.
What about on the frickin' right side?
It's not dumbfire missiles.
Check.
60.
It's because it's our freak.
That's the right one. Thank you.
Liru, while you're in the Zeus mod, can I get a quick heal on the Blackhawk?
I can't hear these people for shit. It's on the top. Long range, someone speak.
Good to go.
Alright, Alpha, Bravo, are you both ready?
Bravo's ready.
Alright, Alpha, Bravo, meet with me by the arsenal. You're gonna come walk with me. Bring your entire squad. Good enough. I'll just use this.
User joined your channel.
Alpha, you're gonna take the first Vic Bravo. If you can all fit in the M1117, which is the little dinky APC right there, then you're using that. Otherwise, using the other Vic. Your route is as follows. Alpha and Bravo confirm route on map.
We still have
Bravo confirms. Alpha confirms.
Roger, I will tell you when to go. Little Bird, this is command. Can you hear me?
Copy that. Copy.
Roger, I want you to wave off and pick a holding position on the map. You and Auntie both in here? Andrew, Auntie, you can hear me?
Yeah.
Radio Freck for short range is 95. Do you copy? Mic check 1, 2.
Short range check.
Yeah, I hear you.
Liru, can I get a heal on the Blackhawk engine orange?
Well, you should have been more careful with it. Pilot, do you see the route?
1 second. Yeah.
Here, hold on.
Well, yeah, I did see it.
Take that route. Why'd I hit the Y button? I'm not Zeusing right now. I'm fucking doing this. This is command. The Blackbird, whatever the hell we call it, Blackhawk is waving off now, as well as the Little Bird. Alpha, Bravo, you are to hold position until I give you the go-ahead. Do you copy?
Solid copy. Hold until go ahead.
This is Command Alpha and Bravo. I've marked a waypoint 1 on your path. You are free to start driving and hold at that position. Do you copy? We waving off? Onzi, it's a bit hard to hear in the chopper with my earbuds in. Speak over radio.
Beyond says he has made T0 to T5 immune to the messages. So if anybody continues to get them, let him know.
Roger, will do. We'll deal with that after the op. Onzi, I want you to find a good sniper position. We're moving up to a hilled area that should be able to overwatch the entire location. I have not done any recon with the drones, so I'm going to pretend like I have no idea where the fuck anything is. Andrew, you're going to be with me as a reserve medic. If someone goes down, then you're either going to move to that position or we're going to have the frickin' Blackhawk here medic evac you over. Whatever the fucking term we use, I'm too pissed. This is command to Alpha and Bravo. Alpha and Bravo, whoever is using the MRAP with the Duke, please don't dick around with the Duke. It comes up on everyone's screen. Do you copy?
Bravo copies.
Alpha copies.
Is the Duke even implemented?
Was that over my comm?
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, so it's implemented, but it doesn't work. Get ready for touchdown. Blackhawk, when you touch down, I want you to RTB and prepare for standby. Fucking whatever military term. I'm just too fucking annoyed with people right now to command effectively. This means I won't be able to use that car, but whatever. Dismount. Wave off, wave off. Everyone good?
Command, this is Vortex here, holding at HA Alpha, ready for check-in.
Copy that, Vortex. Hold 1 second. Alpha, Bravo, do you copy?
Alpha copies.
Bravo copies.
Roger, I want you to move into the town of St. Louis. If there is contact there, you are to vector right and move up in a path like this following the red line. Otherwise, you are clear to proceed.
Alpha copies. Give me a minute to tell my men, and then we're ready to touch off.
Roger, again, stay in St. Louis. If there is contact there, I want you to keep driving, take a right turn, and follow that road up. This is high command to everyone. Is anyone taking fire at this time? Someone radioed in on my left. That's my local short range, whatever. Alright, let's move. I'm assuming that's them either firing pot shots or firing at the choppers. Alpha, Bravo, are you taking contact at this time?
User left your channel.
Negative on Alpha. Interrogative, Command. Do we dismount at St. Louis?
Negative, you are to hold there. Command team is going to get overwatch on the AO and instruct accordingly. What the fuck is firing? Alright, you two with me?
Behind you.
Roger, we're going to make it up to
Alright,
these
Alpha's
two
ready to
trees and take
step
a
off.
quick stamina break. Hold here. Andrew, I want you to watch east. I'll watch south. Auntie, cover northwest.
Roger.
Alpha, interrogative. Are you at St. Louis at this time?
Negative. We're at waypoint 1.
Roger, is Bravo still with you?
That is an A firm. Bravo's still with me.
Copy. Alpha and Bravo, you are clear to start moving to St. Louis. Again, if you take contact, take the red line and just hightail it down that road. You're going to link up with the command element. Otherwise, stay in St. Louis. And again, stop
Bravo,
dicking around with
copy.
the Duke. You two good?
I'm good.
Auntie?
Alright,
Roger.
Alpha's setting up.
Alright, let's keep pushing south. The hell is that firing? It has to be at one of the aircraft.
Bravo JTAC reporting St. Louis is evidently
Be
clear,
advised,
but
Alpha's setting
west
speed
up
at
the
60.
road. But west up the road, there's a technical.
Solid copy, wet one. Auntie, make sure you're watching a bit to the...
60.
Auntie, make sure you're watching a bit to the left. I'm watching right.
Copied.
Be it.
Alright, at these two trees, hold position. Keep same overwatch as last time.
Copy.
Understood.
Alpha, Bravo, do you copy?
Alpha copies. Be advised, I just got word from one of my guys that there may be an enemy base in town.
Which town?
Negative on the mountain.
Ground command, you copy?
This is ground command, I copy. The fuck? Are they
Be
firing
advised,
the
enemy
drones?
base is direct west up the hill.
We have an exact target position of 054043. I'll copy.
Roger, be advised, I think the enemy fire is actually onto the drones. We'll talk about in debrief who the hell deployed them in the first place. Alright, let's keep moving. Push southeast.
Be advised, we are in town and holding.
Oh, moving up.
Is that both Alpha and Bravo? Roger, we're moving up.
Alpha and Bravo.
Auntie, I want you to watch to the northeast of the road. I'm going to watch southwest. Andrew, you're going to cross.
Copied.
Andrew, when you cross, you're going to watch northeast. Auntie, then you're going to cross, and then watch southwest, and then I'm going to cross. Okay, that was...
Across.
Roger. Auntie, you cross. Good enough. Good enough. Fucking training. Not over my line. Ah, whatever. Crossing.
Crossed.
Alright, let's continue. Alright, if you look straight south, Auntie, you see that military base? Get your head down.
Yeah, I can see it.
Do you want to set up shop right here?
Negative. This some rocks just to our southeast there. That might be a better position.
Roger, start finding a spot to set up. Andrew, you're with me. Let's keep moving. Stay crouched. I mean, war games, let's be perfectly honest with these guys. We don't do training in that, but I always like to use it if I can. But we do training on plenty other things that they always fuck up. Alpha and Bravo, this is command, do you copy?
Alpha copies.
Bravo copies.
Vortex, do you copy?
Vortex copies.
Roger. Vortex, what is your current holding position?
HA Alpha.
Roger.
Liru, can you slow down a little bit?
Roger, I'm gonna take a quick stamina break up right onto the tree. It's currently about 10 meters from me.
Move to HA Charlie to try and get a better look on the other side of town.
Roger that, Vortex. Alpha, Bravo, can you repeat where you saw that technical?
Copy. It is in the town to the west of St. Louis. To the west end of this small compound, grid ref 066039er. How copy?
Roger. Alright, Andrew, watch my left. I'm gonna be plotting here. All forces, be advised, it appears the main objective of Larch is heavily fortified. There also appears to be a military base to the west of Larch, which appears to be an overwatch position. I have drawn a circle
we did
on
that
the
last
map.
time.
Side, you motherfucker. Alpha, Bravo, this is command. You are clear to move up to where that technical is and engage it. How copy?
Solid copy. Move up to technical and engage. Do you want us to dismount after engaging the technical?
I would like you to engage it with your forward. Did you bring the APC or did you bring the unarmed MRAP?
We brought them all.
You brought them all. That's not what I told you. Roger, that is not. Disregard. This is command. Alright, there appears to be a building with some tree lines. I'm going to mark a dismount point. You're going to push up with your armed vehicles and hit that position. Do you copy?
Solid copy. Awaiting mark.
Roger, it has been marked.
Eyes on. Alpha will dismount infantry and keep M2 pushing forward.
Onto you in position yet?
Crawling.
Roger, radio back to me when you're in position. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I need some fucking training. I need more fucking training. You can see the outline of the technical right there actually, but we're gonna be able to watch them push up. But I'm still assessing them too for tier 2, so. No recon. I don't know about the teams to the left. I don't know about that MG team over there. I've just seen what I needed to see. We're going to go from there. So I see that technical. See a few armed men patrolling. See one guy right there, but I would rate this, you know, there's a few garrison guys, but nothing too bad. No eyes on civs. Nope, there's a civ. Alright. Alpha and Bravo, you are clear to proceed at your earliest convenience. Vortex, do you copy?
Copy.
Alpha stepping off.
Vortex, prepare for cast strike. I don't see any civs in there. It would be risky.
Go, go, go!
Oversight. Vortex, do you see the red circle I put down on the map?
Alright guys, let's push around left side, left side!
Can you command to Alpha, watch the use of side chat. Vortex, I want you to identify the enemy base within that circle and give it a few hellfires. Any armed vehicles you see in that complex, I want you to take out.
So, copy, correction, we do not have hellfires, we have dumbfire missiles.
Roger, use dumbfires. Alright, so they move to the dismount point, which is actually a bit more up there. Alpha, Bravo, if you have an issue where your medic goes down, please radio command at your earliest convenience.
Copy that. Bravo.
Solid copy.
Blackhawk, do you copy? FR, do you copy?
Yep, copy.
Roger, in case of Fubar, I need you to move to LZ Medi and pick up Andrew and then deposit him wherever Alpha or Bravo's positions are. They will be marked on the map. That is in case they have a medic go down.
Solid copy.
Auntie, can you check in?
Command, we have visual on an artillery truck inside of that military compound you marked. We are moving in for cast drive.
Alright. Roger that, Vortex. Take it out.
Confirm cleared out.
Eyes on 11 personnel in that base.
Roger, Auntie, as soon as Vortex lights up that compound, you are clear to engage all targets you see in that military compound. Knock them dead.
Roger. All copied.
The fuck was that? There we go. Did one of the missiles just bounce? This is command to Vortex. Good effect on target. Fucking wasted that thing. You lost your AP.
So, copy, we took heavy fire. We got some more tactical possible on the ridge line to the northwest of that compound.
How did you lose the APC to a technical? Are you... Blackhawk, this is command. I want you to move to the secondary LZ, then move to Alpha and Bravo's position. Andrew, I want you to move to that LZ point. They already fucked up a fucking... They already fucked up. Just go help them. I can see the downed men from here. How do you lose that?
Command confirm secondary LZ is LZ Medi.
Confirm secondary LZ is LZ Medi. I am sending Andrew over there to deposit him at the dismount points at Bravo and Alpha's position. Alpha, Bravo, be advised, I am sending my medic over to your position because I do not like what I'm seeing from here. I'm baffled. How did you lose that to a technical with the Dushka? Roger that, Auntie. I want you to keep scanning it for another 5 minutes and then set up to start taking shots at the town.
Copied.
Now me cheating, because I need to send in QRF and shit.
Command, be advised, Vortex has engaged a hostile AA battery. It's neutralized.
Roger that. Good shot, Vortex. I can hear it from here.
Command, Black Hawk has landed at LZ ready.
Roger, Black Hawk, White 1. Andrew, what's your ETA to that LZ point? I still can't believe they lost that to a fucking technical.
Bravo reports a fire
thought it
team
had
moving in from
armor.
the north.
Roger, be advised there's an enemy fire team moving in from the north. They dug entrenchments though, they did everything proper, it's just, how did they lose an armored vehicle to a... whatever. Alright, we can see the tracers. This is command, I've got no eyes on that enemy fire team to the north, but I do see the tracers being exchanged. Andrew, you in that chopper yet?
Give them the fuel, what for?
Roger. Get on the chopper gun and be prepared to give local CAS as you move in to the LZ. They are taking contact from enemies to the north of their current position. This is command to Alpha and Bravo. I'm sending my medic over to you. He's also going to provide local fire support from the Black Hawk to help engage that northern fire team. Do you copy? Auntie, see anything on that military compound?
Negative, all quiet.
Roger, start setting up to engage targets at the town, but wait for me to clear you before you start opening fire. I don't want to drag their attention up here.
BTR.
Roger.
Current position is 055041.
Roger, are you Alpha, Bravo, or Vortex?
Vortex.
Roger, Vortex, I want you to take it out.
Gav seems
How
to be
obvious
having
do you have
problems
to...
with his LR hotkey.
Roger that, John. I want you to speak on his behalf then.
Affirm. Yeah, Vortex is moving in. Take out that BTR.
God, you are getting lit the fuck up. I mean...
Bravo JTAC to Vortex.
I don't have range on that.
Copy, disregard.
The hell? Auntie, you okay?
Roger.
Vortex, this is command. I have a priority target for you.
Send it.
Roger, to the just north of Larch, there is a Dishka on a technical firing at what I believe to be the Black Hawk at the LZ. Can you take it out?
Be advised, Bravo. Be advised,
give us a grid
Bravo.
ref?
See if you can get eyes on the contact.
Grid ref 060039. Confirm grid ref.
Roger, 06.
Roger, Andrew, I want you to hook up with Ambiguous and join his squad. Alpha, this is command. I am relinquishing Andrew and adding him to your unit. Use him wisely.
Solid copy.
You don't need to listen.
I think he's yelling at Gavilar. Now I'll give them this. They fucked up that checkpoint. And now I see the unarmed.
Command, be advised, Vortex is breaking. We're taking fire from the ridgeline to the north.
Confirm ridgeline to the north.
Correction, northwest.
Solid copy. Wave off. This is Command Alpha and Bravo. Be advised there are still a few technicals within the town that are active and driving around, but you are clear to start moving into the town of Larch and taking out all hostile forces. I repeat, you are not to capture any of the hostile forces. I want you to kill them all and spare the use of explosives. Break, be advised, enemy BTR is now moving into the town of Larch from the west. Alpha and Bravo, do you copy?
Bravo copies.
Repeat your last.
Roger, Alpha and Bravo, you are clear to start moving into the town. Enemy composition is mainly garrisoned infantry, a few foot patrols, some technicals, and an enemy BTR.
Solid copy. Alpha is going to move in.
Vortex, interrogative, is there any way for you to do a gun run on whatever was engaging you?
We do not advise on the target at that time, but we are currently moving to engage a BTR.
Roger, do not engage BTR. BTR has moved to the central city of Larch, and there are civilian contacts there.
So copy, waving off.
I can hear him too. Yep. Alpha Bravo, be advised, you have a few stragglers heading from the town of Larch to your position from the main road. You can see one of them right there.
The forest.
That side chat's really bugging me. Just gonna look on Zeus real quick. Let's just get a viewership on this because, you know, fuck all. FR is staying there. So yeah, we got a few stragglers coming in. Got the MG. Solid copy. See, if I was a Zeus, I'd be shelling artillery near there right now, but then again, they took out this compound. So many things I could do in the Zeus interface about this, but I've got to at least command this fucking run, so... whatever. Let's just keep it simple. Let them move on from there. Yes, War Games is a friend of the channel. Good friend. In addition to what he's saying, yeah, the Battle Buddy system is a great
Command,
system,
we have a
but
hostile
you
technical on the ridgeline
can't
to the
have
northwest, and we're
idiots.
moving to engage. It's engaging us.
Roger that. If you can,
User left
engage
your
Vortex. But otherwise, just... you can't fix stupid with some of these guys. You just can't. Seen more enemy infantry break out. The Battle Buddy system, though, it's still, like, the best system you could ever fucking use in this game. It's just up to people to use it effectively.
Come on, I have returned and ready for tasking.
Roger that, FR. I saw Naves drop out and reconnect. When he does, I want you to be by the spawn area and tell him that you are going to fly and he's going to be your gunner. How copy? Do you copy? How copy? Whatever.
User joined your channel.
So I mean, look at that spacing, though. I mean, one of them just went down to a fucking explosive because they're all fucking tightly spaced like that. It's ugly.
Command Vortex has lost visual on that contact we're trying to reacquire.
Solid copy, Vortex. Continue to be on station and monitor for any enemy vehicles that might be.
Towards the town. Can we clear it?
Roger. Eyes on. You are cleared for Gatling. Do not use missiles. Fuck yeah. Vortex, that is a negative for effect on target.
Yeah, so okay. We weren't lined up, right?
Be advised, there is also a BTR also on the western side of town. Its gun also appears to be tracking you. Break. Vortex, the enemy vehicle is now moving over to Alpha and Bravo's position. You are cleared for missiles if you can. Alpha, Bravo, be advised, this might be danger close.
What is Alpha and Bravo's position?
To the east of the town. He just got degunned. Going in for a gun run.
Command, requesting a repair and refuel at base.
Roger, there are repair and refuel trucks at base.
Solid.
Be advised that technical is decrewed. Still gets him anyway. Good fucking effect. Vortex, good effect on target. Alpha, this is command. Give me a sit rep.
Current status is, red right now. We've lost all ammo in the MRAP. However, we're currently holding position due to, several casualties, including the wounding of myself.
Solid copy. Bravo, give me a sit rep.
Bravo's still at the town trying to recuperate.
Roger, Bravo, when you can, start pushing up to Alpha's position.
Pushing up now.
Why didn't they move up with Alpha? I told them both to move up. That's probably why Alpha's getting fucking hammered right now. It's because they're only 50% effective because everyone else is.
Command, we have eyes on a enemy BTR of some sort on the east side of the town.
Solid copy, Vortex. That's the BTR I've been talking about. If you can, if it's far enough away from any of the buildings in town, you are cleared hot for any missiles or rockets that you may have. Otherwise, try to shoot out its wheels.
Solid copy.
I know there's civs in that one. I see a guy that's gotten fucked, so I hope the civs aren't
Be
dead.
advised, Bravo, looks like infantry is moving back into town. Over to the, southwest.
Blackhawk,
do you copy?
Solid copy, just repairing the thing.
Roger. Do you have NAFs with you?
Yeah, he's here with me helping repair.
Roger, when you are available, get on station and tell me when you are so I can assign you for close air support.
Solid copy.
Simple sit rep, they're still pushing up the town. We still have some of the bots going for the little bird. What the fuck? Vortex, I did not clear you for rockets in the center of town.
I thought you said if it wasn't gonna hit a building.
Oh, piss off. Well, he just blew up a building.
Wonderful. Vortex is RTV for rearm.
Solid copy, Vortex. I am really sick of John's attitude. He's a good pilot, but fucking shitty attitude half the time.
Vortex is destroying all the trucks.
Auntie, do you have a shot on the town?
Yeah, roger.
Alright, you are cleared hot to engage anything you see in that town. Any garrisoned units, I want their heads decapitated.
Cool. Roger.
I can hear clicks. I think Alpha and Bravo have made a big enough distraction. We're starting to see them push up past that downed vehicle. Well, yeah, Sniper Wolf, a lot of them are playing fucking Stellaris right now. I mean, that's literally why I had to start fucking commanding my own op. It's because no one could really step up, and the ones that were doing so were having this mysterious magical TFAR issue that we gotta fix regarding perms. Let's just start watching from the Zeus interface. See what the fuck they might be fucking up. Very good use of smokes in advance. They're ahead of the vehicles. Medics are using them as cover. They're staying towards the back. That's good to see. They're bringing the transport up with them as well. I'd say use this as mobile fucking cover. I mean, why use the smokes when you can just stay behind the damn car? But it's none of my business. These guys, I keep meaning for them to come over here, but they fucking follow orders. These guys.
Bravo, this
Head
is
around.
Alpha, reporting. Messed up.
User joined your channel.
Alright, we got
Alpha,
4,
this is
4,
Bravo.
User in your channel.
3, 5. One of them is down.
Good.
Did say 50% though.
Well, copy. Our current status is green. We lost one guy due to disconnect.
Alright, where are you? Are you
In terms of actual casualties, though, I don't think they've actually taken any yet, which is good.
Yep, we're trying to move up through this clearing here.
Alright, be advised, there's enemy snipers northwest, evidently. We're pushing up to the town.
Northwest? What, you mean these guys? If they shoot me or Auntie, that's gonna be a mistake. I mean, I even gave them the fucking markers today, so they'll be able to see, you know, specific allies on the map.
User joined your channel.
But I can't really fault them here for these advances, because they're actually doing quite well. I mean, okay, 2 people are doing it right, 2 people are doing it wrong. I guess it's the auto riflemen, so they can then immediately start randomly suppressing a town, even though I doubt they know where the actual civs are. So they might accidentally hit a civ like over here. Here, let's throw down some reinforcements.
Commander, there appears to be a small issue with a repair header at the base.
Define issue.
It won't give us the option to repair nonetheless, and how close we get it to the helicopters.
Roger, do you have an engineer? Do you know how ACE engineering works?
None at the time.
That's negative.
That would be your issue, I mean, you use repair vehicles to get full repairs on specific things, while in the field, an engineer or repair spec can do a partial repair. Same with repair areas and whatnot.
Command, could we have a friendly ground crew member do this repair for us?
Roger, because this is training, I will manually repair them from the interface, but please keep this in mind for future ops.
Thank you.
We got a hunt IR down as well.
Alpha, this is Bravo. We're taking contact to the northwest. Enemies are pushing south.
Someone pushed up way
solid
too
copy.
fucking far
You
without
can
smoke.
engage those. We will start engaging the guys in town.
Bravo JTAC to command.
This is command, go ahead. The fuck are you doing?
The town of Large seems clear of any armed tentacles. Do you have any idea of any more tentacles in the vicinity of the AO?
Roger, I am unaware of any additional, however, I do not see any more technicals within the AO.
Affirmative.
Technical is decrewed, but the building next to the technical has a lot of infantry in it.
There's snipers up in...
Roger, I don't want them to blow it up because that might kill civilians within the building. We don't know where they are. There we go, that fixed them. These guys are not really having a good time staying on the actual fucking road. I mean, yeah, there's two ways they could do this advance. They could do the smoke and rush and then dig for cover, which works. But I would have used the method of you just use these vehicles to push up and have all your infantry behind the vehicles, basically using this as mobile cover. I like using that method because, in my opinion, it's cooler. But they're also taking out infantry on the flank over here, so that would also negate this tactic, which means this team would have to do the push up and pop smoke. Alright, you broke a wheel. I don't know how you broke a wheel. Nope, I see how you broke a wheel.
You have 2 Ural trucks coming from what appears to be the northwest down the road.
Solid copy. If you can take them out before they enter the town, do so. Otherwise, if they get within 100 meters of the town, wave off. Yeah, so the drones are what triggered the enemies in the first place. These guys are not good drivers. Holy fuck. So Vortex is about to do a gun run.
30 seconds to strike.
Is that another down civ? No, it's an enemy, alright.
The red roof, the very first building in its own little garden, had hostages in it, over.
Roger, we'll take a note.
Cover me.
Well, they fucked them up, jeez.
Bravo JTAC to command.
Go ahead. This is command, go ahead.
In regards to the Urals stationed around the town, are we able to destroy them once securing the area using Vortex?
Negative, they are not the objective. The objective is to destroy any ammo caches and to rescue any civs.
Copy.
We'll clear out the town and then deal with them accordingly. Also, good effect on target, Vortex.
Alpha,
Two people
this is
down
Bravo.
back here.
Are you ready to push into the town?
Alpha's doing a pretty decent job right here. Why did NAFs run up? Blackhawk, do you copy?
Solid copy.
Where's NAFs?
I dropped them off at the market dismount.
Roger, what did I tell you to do?
I don't remember. I'm sorry.
This is literally like commanding a looten op. This is literally like commanding a looten op. Ah. Fuck it. Chuck it in the fuck it bucket.
Bravo to Alpha, what is your status?
I literally don't remember. Fucking hell. Well, rip the fucking close air support from the Blackhawk then. I know the car is out of ammo, but if they're taking a lot of heat and they're trying to medevac people, shouldn't it go in front of the cover? You know, provide heavier cover, and then we got Rub right here kind of running up by himself. Liru 1009. Sammy, I love you. You always know how to make me smile, man. I appreciate that. Here's what I'm thinking. We'll give something else for the... Invisa. Lovely.
We've got 3 or 4 foot soldiers entering the town from the southwest.
Roger, Auntie, if you can, take them out. They're just stragglers, most likely from that
Vortex
outpost.
to command, we have a possible contact just southwest of your location. Can you confirm your current grid ref?
Roger, grid ref is 055036. Be advised, Auntie is also somewhere near my position and is acting as a sniper.
Suck, Abby, we believe that's what we're looking at.
They're looking at fucking Auntie. At least they asked before they outright frickin' annihilated her. That doesn't always happen, unfortunately.
Charlie copy. We're going to push behind the MRAP and move up from the left side into town. We'll let you know as soon as we step foot.
Yeah, up for Czechoslovakian insurgents, helicopter, MI8. Yeah, let's do it. It'll land, RTBD spawn, rifle squad. Love it. Let's do it. Cool.
Be advised, Command, we see multiple targets on the hills carrying AK-47s. They appear to be...
Roger, if you can properly PID that they are holding AK-47s, you are clear to take them out, Vortex. I don't know why both of them are radioing in. I think they're talking about this guy. But, yeah, like, okay. Roger that, Bravo. Yeah, they're gonna just take out that one little straggler. Ah! All that for one guy. Alright, this thing's a fucking target. Chopper's coming in. They should really... I get why they're bringing it up. It's probably like mobile ammo supply or something, but I'd keep that on the edge of town because that is a very big, juicy missile target. Other team, they're still moving up here. They're pushing in. That's good. A lot of insurgents coming back and forth.
Bravo, JTAC, Vortex.
There's a fucking MI8 in the air, Command. What do you want us to do about that?
Roger that. This is Command. I want you to take out that MI8. If it lands on the town, you're only clear for machine guns. Otherwise, try to direct fire a rocket on it before it lands.
So, copy.
Miss. 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 Oh, fuck. John, you may be an asshole, but you are one damn good pilot. Holy fuck. This is Command Vortex. Good effect on target. Damn. Love it. Alright, these guys are pushing their medic in that. He's just gun rocking in these fuckers. This is High Command to Blackhawk. Do you copy?
Solid copy, send it.
Roger, I want you to pick up Andrew, tell him he's gonna be your cast gunner, and then I want you to start overwatching the town of Larch and start providing fire support for Alpha and Bravo.
Solid copy.
You don't want to talk about the first 3 missiles.
Bravo's cleared some of the north side of town. We're pushing in south.
No, we don't get any mortars. Alright, so we've had a few casualties on the civilians.
They're over on the south side, southmost building.
Good fucking God. Bravo, this is Command. Do you copy?
Bravo copies.
Roger, what is your vehicle asset effectiveness at this time? What do you have?
1 unarmed MRAP.
Roger, I want you to take that unarmed MRAP and head up to the military complex to the west. I want you to clear out and report if there is anything there that we need to take out. The hell are they doing?
Copy.
Alpha, continue on with clearing the town.
Alpha, Command, be advised, we have 4 times civilians in here. We have 4 times civilians over at 060042. How do you want us to proceed?
This is Command, solid copy. Clear out the rest of the town, leave the civilians there for the moment. I want to make sure the town is clear before we do anything.
Solid copy.
Loot and mortars, good God. Guys, come on. It's just a training op. Even though I do want to outright kill them right now, we still have shit to do. Alpha, I want you to continue clearing out the town. Specifically, look for any enemy ammo caches or any assets that the enemy can use other than the trucks. We'll deal with those in a second. Bravo, your orders still stand. I want you to head to that military outpost, clear it out, and report if there's anything of the same. Alpha, Bravo, do you copy?
Alpha copies, looking for caches.
Roger, Bravo, do you copy?
Bravo copies.
A fucking firm. Blackhawk, be advised, I want you to overwatch that military base as the AH-6 and fire at anything that fucking moves. Roger, it is to the west of the town of Larch.
Solid.
Hey, Auntie. How are you doing? They did pretty okay. Just, I'm annoyed I had to step up in order to make my own op happen, but whatever. Shit happens. Yeah, I think, overall this is done pretty well. Bravo's taking their sweet-ass time right now, but, you know.
I'm down to my last max, so I just come in and protect you.
Yeah, that's great, thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh, well, you need protection somehow.
Here, I'm probably gonna throw in one more thing right now, just to...
There was a gadget over
Roger.
here that day, climbing up there behind the hill shooting at me, but I couldn't quite get him. He's still over there somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure air support will deal with it. They already have. I think it was that one runner.
Terrible. My shot was missing by meters.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's all really gusty down by this village. It's only 600
Yeah.
meters away as well.
Bravo, I want you to all load up in the MRAP and just drive up there. Based on what Cass has been doing, I'm pretty sure they fucked everything up. That could be a threat for driving up to that compound. Alpha, what's your status?
Status is green. We're currently going around cache stomping for now.
Roger, please mark on the map any positions of civilians, and if there's any caches, please let me know, and we need to make sure that any caches we demo are near, or not near, any civilians.
Solid copy. We won't set any without letting you know.
Well, to be frank, if that BTR was a little more to the east and it cooked off, it would have killed a building full of fucking civilians, so. Heck, if it was a little more to the north or the east, it would have killed a few of the civs. Either way. Why are they talking to me inside chat?
I only shot people with guns in the hand.
Here's our retarded ass reinforcements. Are you... Where's my AT? That's a giant, juicy, mobile motherfucking target. Oh, now you're moving.
That's a lovely tech.
Auntie. Global. You're good. No, we'll talk about it in debrief. It's fine.
User joined your channel.
I've got 3 buttons for TeamSpeak, or for in-game speaking. One's TeamSpeak, one's in-game chat, and the other one's for
Yeah.
TeamSpeak. And because I'm not looking at the keyboard at press the wrong one. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good. We'll talk about it.
I'm driving with a headshot. More of a fluke than anything with the wind, I tell you.
Yeah, well, I finally started putting advanced ballistics on again.
Don't mind advanced ballistics, I just don't like the wind.
Command be advised, there appears to be some sort of contact down the hills to the south.
Roger. Vortex and Blackhawk, I want you to line up and take out all and any contacts you may find to the south.
Solid.
I'm gonna ask that Blackhawk if he's using fucking auto hover. Do you think that Blackhawk's using auto hover?
I don't know who's flying.
I have no idea. Do I have any left? No? Okay.
I don't think so.
Yeah, well.
One time, correction, 2 times ammo caches over on grid 060042.
Roger. If the ammo caches can be taken out of the building and demoed away from the town, do so. Otherwise, demo them in a building. Just make sure there aren't any civs in any adjacent buildings. He is literally Where's an auto rifleman?
Say again, from here.
Watch your fire, we're gonna have to cross the ground
Oh.
Command, can you authorize rockets on the position of infantry to the south?
This is Command. Roger, you are clear for rocket use.
Alright, Blackhawk, breakaway.
Can't do anything at the moment. Ears are ringing.
Bravo to High Command.
Oh, my ears. Woo. This is High Command. Go ahead, Bravo.
Copy. Bravo has secured the compound. Wait one.
Well, I'm staring at 4 ammo caches.
Rifleman,
Roger.
1.5 clicks southeast.
I've touched that.
I'm gonna find a fucking rocket launcher. I'm gonna blow that thing up. Oh, even better. Even fucking better.
Bravo JTAC to command. Charges have been set, ready to explode on your command.
Solid copy. You are cleared to pop them whenever you feel. Stop it.
Bravo, this is Alpha. We are in need of 2 times charges.
Did you
for,
not bring
cash
charges?
RC found.
How are you out of ammo?
Solid copy. Our current grade is 061041.
I have to manually hit the R button to reload you.
South side of the road.
Shh, don't move. You're perfect. You're perfectly auto hovering right there. Damn it. Should have gone with the rocket. Where are some dead friends? They have
Bravo, what's the status on your demo guy?
rockets.
We're moving back into the town now. We just blew up our stash.
Solid copy.
Command, Black Hawk returning to repair and reservice. We got hit by a fucking 50 cal.
I wonder why. Hold on. Solid copy, Blackhawk. Interrogative, where was that 50 cal? Alright, cool.
No, we couldn't get eyes on at the moment. Andrew was fucking ranges.
Solid copy. Bravo, confirm that the cache has been destroyed at your position.
Confirmed. Good effects.
Roger, assist Alpha in destroying their caches, and then RTB.
Affirmative on our position.
Command to Vortex, do you copy?
We copy.
Roger. Interrogative. Do you know where there's any 50 cal emplacements in the AO that could have engaged Blackhawk?
That is a negative. We are currently engaging infantry contacts on the southern hill.
Solid copy. When you can, finish up engaging those infantry contacts. You're clear hot to use whatever you got to take them out, and then start scanning around for possible 50 cal emplacements.
So, copy.
They're just engaging.
Bravo, radio in when target's set.
Why are they just...
Cover.
I didn't tell... whatever.
Don't you worry.
Christ, guys.
Range approximately 400 meters.
Why are you digging trenches right next to these ammo caches? You should be blowing them up. Alpha Bravo, this is command. Do not engage the enemy infantry. I want you to just blow up the damn caches.
Get your charge set.
What are you firing at?
Command.
This is command. Go ahead, Vortex.
Negative. Vortex did not call.
Roger. Who called command? What are you firing at? What the fuck are you firing?
Command, this is Vortex. We are Winchester rockets. Do you recommend we RTB and rearm or stay on station?
Roger, stay on station for the moment. Try to get eyes on what the hell Alpha and Bravo are firing at. Okay. Alpha Bravo, confirm what you're firing at. What?
Alright, Alpha is ready to step off.
Roger, this is command to Alpha and Bravo. Our charge is set.
Charges are set.
Solid copy. Begin to RTB. Blackhawk, do you copy?
Solid copy.
Roger, I need you to move to LZ Medi and prepare for evac of command team.
Solid copy. Can you have it for a second now?
Fuck you.
May have found that 50 cal. There's a
Roger.
exploded off-road in the middle of the road and a guy standing next to it.
Alright, caches
Roger
are
that.
demoed.
I don't know.
Would you mind doing me a solid and repair the Blackhawk?
One of the
Solid
Blackhawk
copy. Repairing Blackhawk. Nah, it's fine. Whatever.
Alright, command, we have left town. This is Alpha. We have left town and are currently over at St. Louis. How do you want us to proceed?
Roger that. RTB. RTB. Vortex Alpha Bravo. RTB. Alright, Auntie, let's get out of here.
Copy. We'll provide
RTB.
security for Alpha and Bravo while they extra.
So, that's it. We're gonna go into debrief in about 2 minutes. Hey, Auntie, would it kill your immersion if I ended the mission file while we were out here?
Hell no.
Roger, alright.
I can take a trench if you want.
It's fine. Just wait one right here. Alright, this is high command to all elements. Mission is complete. I repeat, mission is complete. That was painful. All right.
That was good.
That was
That was actually quite easy.
Yeah, it was easy because your Zeus was fucking commanding your op.
Yeah.
User was moved to your
And he knew
channel.
Thanks,
basically
TeamSpeak
where he
problems.
was.
Let's take off the music real quick.
Lucky.
All right, let me go right into debrief. Let me talk about what we need to talk about.
User joined your channel.
So, first things first. How'd you guys like that?
It was fun.
Yeah,
It was
good.
fun.
I have a headache. I loved it.
Yeah, thanks for that, Liru.
I
Okay.
didn't have a headache.
I couldn't play my
guitar.
4 frame rate. I loved it.
Let me give some good shout outs here. First off, shout out to John for fucking doing a circle in the air and then diving in, shooting a missile right on the top of that damn MI8 and fucking it up. That was beautiful. That is highlight worthy right there, and I can't wait to get that up. That was amazing.
The first part was cringeworthy because I missed
Oh,
3 rockets
yes,
when it
but
was like 100 meters off my face.
you made up for it. Don't worry. That was good.
My track
I have a
was
headache
center.
after. I have a headache after being this cameraman.
Yeah, that's the only problem with those little birds because if you like using track IR, if you're not centered, it's completely
Yeah,
fucked.
yeah. Vortex overall did very well tonight. My only issue, and this was just a comms issue, where again common sense takes precedent. But yeah, if you're firing missiles in a town, I mean, I tried to say don't fire the missiles unless they're near buildings in the town, but I can see how that would have been misinterpreted because common sense is lacking.
Yeah, I mean they were in the middle of the road. We didn't actually blow up any buildings with the missile. It was the
Right, it
cook-off
was the
of
cook-off,
BTR.
but
Yeah.
you gotta keep that in mind for ops like
Yeah.
these. Overall, I think 2 or 3 civs died in the line of fire. There were 16 total, so technically mission was a success. Both caches were destroyed that I had put down. Other than that, Blackhawk, good job with the reinserting. What did you think my orders were with Nace? I told you to get back to the AO and then radio me when you were back in the AO. I didn't say drop them off. I wanted you to then provide close air support for Alpha and Bravo. But you know, I guess Andrew DC and we got to do the same effect.
That, I was more concerned about like trying to repair the thing because I was like sort of deep into the thought of why the fuck this thing wasn't repairing, but yeah, I misrepaired.
Oh, I know common sense doesn't exist. I know it's a fucking myth. I just thought, you know, maybe they have a brain, but you know, I like to assume everyone has like 5% common sense, but it's like
In
0-ish.
regards to the repair thing, I think realistically speaking, we would have a ground crew that could
Right.
help us
Right.
out with that.
Budget cuts. That's all I have to say.
Hooray for budget cuts. Other thing, FR, how were you flying that Blackhawk? Were you using auto hover?
Just for the landings and a few takeoffs, but that was about it.
Okay, because there were a few times you were literally just motionless, and I shot at you, and I'm annoyed at myself that my rockets kept missing because you should have died for that. But
oh, was that when you shot?
Yeah, I shot at you with the 50 cal. I shot at you with multiple rockets. I'm mad at myself, but you should have gotten blown up a few times. Just letting you know. Yeah, you little bastard. Just letting you know from there. Alpha and Bravo, all I gotta say from the perspectives I saw is, first off, a question. How did you lose your APC? What killed it?
Rocket.
An RPG.
Becoming a beginning.
An AT in before. Alright, so there was an AT in before us, right? That they didn't see because he was really down in there. And I watched it from a darter. Took out an RPG-7, blasted into Alpha, and it just blew up. It was beautiful, but I was like, oh shit!
Okay, because from my angle, I was second guessing if a fucking 50 cal dish could take that thing on. I was just cussing at myself, but.
To be fair with Alpha, there is no way they could have seen him.
Yeah,
Like,
no, I
he
know.
was really far in there.
Yeah, flanking team, I get that. You know, shit happens. And then just pushing up with Alpha and Bravo, everything was done pretty well. Casualties were dealt with pretty accordingly. Just remember that a vehicle is also a mobile piece of cover if you need it to be. I can understand by losing that M1137 or M1117 that you know, you'd be more advantageous to just use the smoke advance, which that in itself was very done by the team on the right side of the road. Team on the left was a bit lacking, but overall they still pushed up. Don't know why
I brought all
Bravo
the
stayed in
smokes.
town while Alpha advanced to Lurch, but whatever works, whatever works. I've quickly corrected that. Also, guys, another thing, spacing was pretty shite today. I saw a few times a grenade would go off and take down like 2 or 3 people in the wounded animation. Just quick reminder on that. Otherwise, did anyone actually like die and have to respawn, or was it all just disconnects?
Disconnect.
I think it was all disconnects, which
all disconnects.
in that case it was really good. Naves just kept getting kicked off. I don't know why. It just said he was being kicked off, but yeah. Other than that, no casualties that ended up needed to be reinserted because they died. So good job.
Almost. There was almost one
Liru?
casualty.
What?
That was
Oh yeah,
because
Christopher got fucked.
What?
Christopher got fucked.
How?
How did Chris get fucked?
Oh, he got shot and yeah, a lot.
At the start.
But Kirk became a ghost and was like couldn't use menu, just wouldn't pop up when I hovered over him.
Kirk, your mic. So that might be possible. There were a few civilian casualties. If you kill a civilian, then you're marked as a traitor. Not sure how it would affect in this specific instance, but I know that could be it because there were a few civilian casualties.
No, that's not it. What happened?
You mean acceptable casualties?
I'm ending it at
shot in the
6.
torso,
It's 5:45 right now.
and
I've
I
got
healed
frickin'
myself, and I was
Korean
crippled.
barbecue to go to.
And then I call the medic, and he comes and he says, "Dude, I don't get an ace interaction menu on you."
That just doesn't make sense because you can
I
heal
know.
enemies too. That's
I
how
know.
we take. That's how Liru takes captives.
Just like no morphine. No one could get an ace interaction menu on me until I got
Weird.
in the AMRAP and it's fixed itself.
Okay, well, I don't know how to fix that.
neither
I don't
do I,
know what
so-
that is. I've never heard of that issue before, so
It's
yeah.
I've had it once, but it's incredibly rare.
I mean,
All right,
it is plus 20, so you're
yeah,
probably
Korean
not.
barbecue with Bloodwayne and a few friends. It's gonna be great, and then we got game night.
I've got a question. I'm ambiguous.
Let's read some of
when you
these.
got down
Best
just
driver, great.
after
Any chance to
Dan-
join?
Just
Meh.
as Ianda was getting picked up, what got you down? Because I saw the MVAC just turning away from where I even found you.
The MRAP ran me over. I was, I had
Makarov?
been yelling for
Yes.
us to actually use the APC as cover as we moved up, and for the guys to, medic whoever needed to be medicked, but we didn't need to divert all of our guys to medicing those people.
Well,
I want to talk because I was running the MRAP. One,
So
you,
I
you
saw
told me to
two
move back
dismounted
when
troops
I am in.
Let him
to
talk.
the right of the
Sorry.
MRAP. So I'm like, alright, we're going. So I get behind the MRAP, and then the MRAP starts backing up. I'm like, wait, and then I die.
In Makarov's defense,
miscommunication.
sometimes your mic cuts out. We don't hear you. I've
A lot
seen
of
it a
times.
couple of times that you were mad at us because you were giving orders, and I was like, I didn't hear jack shit from you. So sometimes your mic doesn't work right, I think, or your push to talk button.
That
One of
has
two.
happened in the past. Another thing that I noticed was that error thing with saying that was spam protection or something like that, that stopped as soon as no one messed around with anything. I think it was something maybe with someone doing something on the
Wrecking,
server.
I'll comment on that. I actually
actually,
went to see.
Bjorn
I went down.
fixed it.
Yeah, I went down to Bjorn. I worked with him, and it was fixed. I haven't had a problem since I talked to him. So it seems like it was server side, but
What he
I'll
did was
leave it
he
on
made
you.
all T0 to T5 immune to the spam bot.
Okay, but regardless, it's fixed. We've got our bard now playing Hassan. Open forum. Does anyone have anything to say? If you have something to say, just shoot me a message. Not a poke on TS, and we'll do it in that fashion.
I've got
a thing to you.
a
It's
bit
more.
to say. When they blew up the military base, I counted about 11 souls. I imagine there was 12. Once
How
it
are the
was blown up,
frames
There
AIDS?
was only one thing left for me to shoot. I was rather pissed off.
Astrius, how are the frames AIDS? I didn't notice anything bad.
My average was 13, then again, I just looked at my settings. I was running 32-bit. So...
You were 32, you idiot. Well, that's your issue.
I was running
where's the problem?
64 and I got about 20 max on average.
9 frames in the city.
I had 64 and I was getting anywhere from 15 to 30 depending. And
It wasn't
Auntie,
great.
I literally only used 3 DARs on that Kaz run. On that compound.
Well, the other thing I noticed
There weren't that many
there
units
was a
in
message,
there.
I can't remember the exact wording of the
About
message,
50
but it was
tops.
something like Liru said, make sure when you're demolishing the charges that you're not doing it near the civilians. And someone said, we'll tell you, we will only demo them on your orders, sort of thing. Now, civilians will follow you, or you can direct them. The best thing to do is take the civilians away from where you're going to demo charges.
Oh, that's why I'm
Keep
looking
them
at the
safe,
server
keep
logs.
them
Alright,
away, and then you have no problems with them. And that's
Quick.
the best thing to do.
quick break. So who wants to admit that they're running the KA Scar Pack right now, or the KA Weapons Pack, or whatever?
Yeah, I am.
Well, it's non-existent.
Well,
How can you win it?
Let me check that for you.
You see,
real quick.
that's our issue. That's your issue. The server's trying to load stuff that isn't on the server.
I plead guilty to the nuke, because I just imported a mod set.
So that's why the frames were shit.
The mod set doesn't have the nuke in it.
I know,
the
older one,
frames
I
sound
guess. I
fine.
don't fucking know. So, whatever.
Yeah,
That's
the
fine.
older one did, yeah, I've changed that.
Can I finally defend myself?
Alright,
without running
Mirage
over?
has said that he should have, or I should have mortared you all. I'm not gonna comment on that, because honestly, I should have.
Okay, also,
Uh,
I will say one thing.
I still fucking
And then what's that wants me to tell John that his ego is showing even more now. Okay.
Oh,
Can
gotta cover it
I,
up. Alright, there we
can
go.
I just say
Thanks.
one thing?
Yeah, what? I mean, you didn't message me, but sure.
No, this is just in general. Whoever the medic was with me and Red King when Iron was down, and we yelled at him that Iron just needed a pack. Just pack him next time, please.
I think that was me, but I was confused because I thought it was Andrews that was losing connection at the exact same time.
No,
That's why
Andrews
I
had
was
already
wondering.
disconnected. Ianda was still there.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
you could see his AT stick on his face, like.
Okay.
Yeah, but Andrews had 18.
User disconnected from your channel.
Astrius just put in
Not the
chat
same, I
that
think.
JTeching was shit.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I didn't hear a single call other
User
than
disconnected
I
Liru,
called
so,
you once, and then Liru said the exact thing I was gonna say. So, I mean, to an extent, really effective work, but that's what happens when Zeus has a darter.
Alright, guys.
Yes.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna go have Korean barbecue now. Hope you enjoy the op. Yeah, just more small things we gotta correct, but we're slowly getting everything done, building everything up. And please, if you haven't already, check the goddamn announcement section in the forums under my subsection. Okay? That's where the announcements are, or someone can be nice and link it here. So anyway, thank you guys so much. Go operate operationally. Have a good one. And thank you to the stream for watching. I'll see you guys later. Korean barbecue time. Woohoo!